chapter 11, page 717. In your notebook, draw a coordinate plane. Draw a coordinate plane. Yes, take up the whole page. Label the quadrants with the Roman numerals. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Quadrant 1 is positive, positive. Quadrant 2 is negative, positive. Quadrant 3 is negative, negative. And quadrant 4, positive, negative. Put 0 on the origin. Put 0 on the origin. It's right where the x and y axes cross. Put x and y on there. X goes across. Y goes up. All right, label 5, 5. Put 5, 5 on your graph, just estimating. Over 5, up 5. Let's say that's there. First number is x, second number is y. Write that just to remind yourself. Put negative 7, 5. Put negative 7, 5. So you go left 7, up 5. Let's go negative 7, negative 5. Negative 7, negative 5. This time you're going to go left and down. Keeping up with the pattern, what's going to be the final coordinate? AJ?
5, negative 5.
5, negative 5. Good. So right 5, down 5. Connect your dots. Connect your dots. It's all right. It's okay if it's a little crooked. What shape should it be? It is a rectangle. Why is it not a square? Sarah? Yep. Gotta have 4 congruent sides. So this is a rectangle. I want you to label it A, B, C, D. What is the distance from A to B? Justin, what's the distance from A to B? Good. What is the different distance from A to D? A to D. What is that? Trenton, what do you think? Distance from A to D. No, not 14. Wrong numbers. On the right track. Wrong numbers. 10. What's the distance from D to C? D to C. Morgan? So we said from A to B was 12, but D to C is only 8? How far is it? It is 12. Good. Write an absolute value equation that shows the distance from D to C. Write an absolute value equation showing from D to C. We know the answer is 12. Got to use the right numbers. We're going from here to there. Tim, what's the first number I need to write? -7 in absolute value. So you should put -7. Distance you're going to add. Justin, what's the next number? +5. You can put that in absolute value, and the answer is 12. Page 723 in your books. Nope. Could help you with the assignment. On page 723, you have a coordinate plane. You have your points all over the plane. We're going to identify the coordinates for each letter. So first one is A. Over, up. Over, up. AJ? 4 and 2.5. Does anybody disagree with the 2.5? What do you think it should be? 2.25? If they gave us a bigger graph, but both are reasonable. B. Joy, B's right here. Take your pencil in your book. Straight down. Okay. Now is it negative or positive, the 4.5? Over first, then up. So your over was right. -4.5. See right here? How much do you go up? 4.5, yeah. Is the second 4.5 positive or negative? Positive. When you go up, it's positive, down, negative. Left, negative, right, positive. C. Trenton. Where's C? Is that C? Okay. 2, -5. Perfect. D. AJ. -9.8. But they're skipping every other line, right? Each line is a 1. All right. E, quadrant 3. E, Alex. It's right on the line. It's right on the line. So I'd be -7. And how much did it go down? Yep. Positive or negative? Alex, positive or negative? Negative. Good. So both numbers should be negative because it's quadrant 3. Bless you. Emma, F.
-7.
Good. Good. You want to do G? -1.5. -2.5. Easy enough. Georgia, go ahead for H. -3, -6. Right. Jimmy, if I go left on a number line, is it positive or negative? Negative. If I go up on a number line, Eliana, is it positive or negative? Positive. Good. Let's do a couple down here. Let's do A, B, and C. Try those. A, B, and C. Ty, what are the coordinates for A? 4, 8. Good. Both positive? Put it in parentheses. B. Morgan, your turn. -9, 8. Left, up. And C. Joey. -9. Good. Down, down. Positive or negative for the second number? Good. Let's do D. D. Ariel, what are the coordinates for D? -3, 4. Now, number 3, you're going to determine the distance from A to B. From A to B, write an absolute value statement. A to B. You're up on top. The trick on these problems is use the numbers that are different. 2 of the coordinates are going to be exactly the same because they're always going to make a straight line. Use the 2 numbers that are different. So you've got the coordinates 4, 8 and -9, 8. What's the first number that you used? Riley, what's the first number you used? -9, okay. Absolute value plus, Justin, what's the next number? 4. Absolute value. And then the answer would be 13. Good. All right, jump to number 7. We already answered the questions before. Use the grid to find the distance from A to F. Yes, you should probably do F. So your 2 coordinate pairs are 4, 8, and 4, -5. The x's are the same because they went to the right 4. I want to know the distance from the y's from top to bottom. So what's the first number, AJ?
The first number would be 8.
8. Let's put 8 plus, what's the second number, JoJo? 5. -5. Put that in absolute value. Alex, what's the distance between the 2 points?
13.
Good. And that's the way you write it.